All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Man. Guys, friends across the pond, you gotta settle down over there in the UK and EU, man. The dollar was rising on Thursday after initially falling off a cliff, but man, just a lot of crazy stuff was happening across the Atlantic and just bulked up the buck to send the greenback into the green. But let's tap in and see what exactly happened. And guys, I'm also just joking. I don't really dislike you guys over there in the UK or in the EU at all. You guys are great. But let's see exactly what's going on here. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button down below. Also, please hit that like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. All right, so on Thursday, everything was looking really positive for silver, for gold. The PPI was up, but almost at the drop of a dime, things changed. Now let's see exactly what happened. The dollar just started to shoot up around 10 a.m. and basically got above the earlier morning's peaks. So really gained some strength there after 10 a.m. So of course, if the DXY went up, you know what happened. The pound went down again right around 10 a.m. Things started to head down. And it's really interesting. It actually headed down back into the 1.2s, which is pretty interesting. That hasn't happened in a while. We're down at 1.28 pound sterling against the US dollar. Let's take a look at the euro. The euro actually went up, and this was after that news came from the ECB. But again, it went down. So you got to start asking, what exactly happened? What gives? Well, let's see here. Pound sterling under renewed pressure as EU drops an ultimatum. So let's see what that ultimatum was. The British pound fell against the majority of its peers on Thursday as markets ramped up their expectations for a no-deal outcome to Brexit trade negotiations after the EU gave the UK an ultimatum to drop plans to pass a law it views as controversial. The European Commission said on Thursday the EU would give the UK until the end of September to withdraw legislation that seeks to undermine the withdrawal agreement reached between the two sides in 2019. If the UK fails to drop the legislation or retract the offending elements of the legislation, trade negotiations would be called off. So this is pretty interesting turn of events here. If September comes and the deal is called off, I have a question for you guys. What do you think will happen to the dollar? Will it rise? Will it fall? And by extension, what do you think would happen to gold and silver? Would it rise and would it fall? This is actually pretty great because now we have a timeline to prepare for what could possibly happen, this up or down. So guys, thanks again. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's Black Bullion.